Hi, everybody. Welcome to, I'm still playing with the lights here. Welcome to another live here. I don't know why that looks like it's off. That's where we are. Welcome to another live here on Kastor's Korner. Kastor'sKorner.com, full gallery of the figure you're about to see and I'm about to talk about. Make sure to check out the Cornercast podcast this week. We have an interview with Michael Crawford, who is one of the premier action figure reviewers that I know of. I love reading his site. It's informative and it's definitely informed some of my decisions on some of the higher end stuff. So, and remember to follow us. We're at Kastor's Korner on everything, but you're not here to hear all the plugs, but I got to get them out there. So really, thank you guys for following us. We're really excited about it. What I'm here to talk about is this guy. So this is the McFarlane Toys Grim Knight DC Multiverse figure, and he's a little bit different than coming out of the box. I made some modifications, not hard modifications, mind you, but I did modify him just slightly enough so that this might be my favorite Batman figure from McFarlane Toys. They've done a lot of cool figures. Superman was good. The first Batman, the Batman 1000, was good too. Some of the other stuff that they've done has been cool and fun, the animated stuff, but as far as interesting and solid figures and one of the best face sculpts that they've done, this definitely takes the cake. Kind of try to show him off there the best that I can. I've got close-ups on the website, so you can head there for better looks at him. But so this guy right here, Grim Knight, based on the new Dark Universe stuff where Batman decided to use guns. And I mean, there are some drawbacks for this figure, but I actually want to pick up another one just so I can kind of fix some of those things. I've seen some people do that. It's been pretty easy. So number one, I will say, is that if you're not careful, his ears, his little bat ears will, and I don't know if the photography will pick it up, but they definitely bend and curl a little bit. If you're not careful with it, kind of heat them up and push them back to the center, they kind of curl in. Which isn't a huge gripe, but the head sculpt is my favorite in the line, to be honest with you. All the gear he has on him is really cool. I think what it would have set him apart, in all honesty, would have been to give this gear that he's wearing some accents, colors, washes, things here and there, because it's just one solid black piece of plastic that attaches to his body. So there's no differentiation of, that might not be a word. You know what I'm trying to say. There's no difference between this and this plastic. So it kind of mutes him. It kind of makes him all one color. I get it, right? He's trying to be stealthy and stuff, but I would have liked to see some, leather accents, maybe some silver or gold around here. And I've seen some people do some paint work, and I might actually pick up, like I said, pick up another one of these guys, although they go really fast. He's probably the first one to sell out at every store I go to. So we'll see if we can pick up another one of him. But he does come with a Uzi machine gun, something. I'm not sure what kind of gun it is. I'm not a gun guy. I know that's a grenade launcher here. So he comes with those two that he can hold. He also comes with a backpack full of different kind of weaponry. The thing is, this is all one solid piece. It's a V shape. It plugs into his back. There's no way to tell the difference between any of these. Can't separate these out. He doesn't really have an arsenal. I get it. This is probably cheaper for them to produce in each individual one and then have a holster that they all plug into. So it's a cool effect to have on his back. What I added to the figure, the boots also have fins here down here. There's a little bit of a gap between the ankle there, but not bad. I like the knee pads and stuff on him. The arms kind of bow out a little bit here, but again, it's all these things that I'm kind of okay with, because I think the sculpt work and the detail work on the body is so well done. What I did add to him was this cape. So I cut out a rough pattern of a cape, tattered it up. You see all the holes and stuff, and it kind of just sits on him like this. I didn't add any wire or anything to it. I've seen some online that have wire that you can kind of pose them out and make them look a little bit different. I tied together another little piece up here, so it's got the band in the back that I might try to tuck in or even glue together, but it can go up over his face a little bit. So I can get this in the right spot. That looks okay. So it kind of covers his face, kind of like a bandit mask or the mask we wear today. And I think it really just adds to it because without it, he kind of just looks plain. So I think he really needed something on him. McFarlane certainly was not going to give him a soft goods cape. So even if we got one, it would have been plastic, and I don't think that would have looked good on him. I even take that off, and just kind of leave that, cut a little hole in the back so he can add his weaponry, and it kind of also helps stabilize the cape. See if I can get this in the right spot. There's that. It's all homemade. I just took a gray black t-shirt that I was never going to wear again, kind of like a rag. So it kind of stabilizes it, keeps it kind of covered over him, keeps it in one place in the back, makes it work. Just took an old t-shirt, cut out a pattern, fitted on him, popped the head to fit it around the neck and kind of plugged it into that neck piece here because it's got the joint there. And really just sat it there. And then once I got it in there, I added some holes and things like that. This is, I think, the third time I did it. The first time this piece ripped because it had to be really, really kind of tapered down. So really, really small at the top and then taper it down so that it opened up and so that it would fit on the peg and look more natural around the neck because he's got this piece here that looks like he's supposed to be wearing a cape. So I decided to do him different because I was going to do the rest of the Dark Universe guys together. The Drowned, Devastator, Red Death. Red Death I'll probably do with Flash. But I was going to do the Lantern, I don't remember his name. I don't read the door. I just like what they look like. The Murder Machine and all that stuff. I was going to do those 4 or 5 together. But he didn't really fit into that, and I liked him so much I kind of wanted to give him his own spotlight. So these are available where you can find them. I got mine at Walmart, and I just love it. I think he's definitely a keeper. He's definitely one that'll make kind of like a shelf if I ever end up putting stuff in the back besides Devastator. Yeah, for sure. He will be one of my display pieces. And if I can get another one and do some of the detail work on this gear here, I think it'll, that will be my standard here. So thanks for watching, guys. Continue checking out February. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff. We're going to keep going. This was day 52. I can't believe we're up to 52. We're going to start doing it the reverse. How many days do we have left in the year to get there? But there's plenty of more stuff. I did a lot of pictures. I showed you we got some Jurassic Park. We got more Jurassic Park coming next week. So I'm waiting to put those together. But thank you guys for watching. We're really happy to see your comments and stuff. So let us know what you think of these figures. Can you find them? Are you looking for them? What do you think of them? Leave them in the comments. Head over to Instagram. Talk about them there. And go to the website, castorscorner.com, KASTORSKORNER, for all the reviews. We're going to start doing photo galleries for everybody that we do going forward. And we might try to go back and do the 40-odd some ones that we never got to. But that's a whole other project, to be honest with you. We got really good podcasts coming up this week and next week and the week after. And one of our friends, Jason, is doing a Kickstarter, so we'll put up all that stuff. I'll talk about that tomorrow when it launches. Really excited to talk to him about that. He'll be on the podcast soon. So yeah. So Grim Knight, find him if you can. If you only pick up one McFarlane toy, this is the one to get if you're a Batman fan. I really think he's the best of the best of all the ones that have been put out so far. So go check him out. Try to get him if you can. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with, I don't know what, but it'll be something. It'll either be a Transformer or McFarlane or a Mandalorian or something. We got a lot to talk about. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed.